Okay, guys, so this is my current Ethereum investment. You will see that I have spent $1,030 in total, and this is how much I have made. Overall, I've made about 42% of my investment, which came out about $433. So I put this much, and I got this much. So what happened was that I made multiple purchases over time, right? So you'll see this one's $25, so on and so on. So I had mentioned that I had panicked, right? Right. So what I meant by that was that at some point I had purchased 600 Ethereum, but the price actually went down for that day. So I actually sold about 120 of it, and I bought 180 of it. The reason why is because the value dropped for that day, and I panicked, right? So I sold, but I should have kept it because the price came back, and I'll show you what I mean by that. I'll break it down for you. Anyway, so you'll notice how here for April 1st, this is how much I bought it at, which was an awesome price. You see that? So it was really, really low. Now, if you look at how much it's selling for at the moment, $3,424 at the moment. When I bought it on April 1st, it was 1,933. So I got it really low. So that's why my profit and loss percentage is so high. You see that because it's gone up so much. You see that within uh, 5 weeks, it increased 77%, which is insane if you think about it. Now this one on the April 18, you can see how much I bought it for, 2,067. This is how much it is at the moment. So I've made about a 65% increase gain on my investment. This is how much I made from this particular investment. So each individual trade, you're making a certain amount. So that's how you have to think about it. They're individual trades. So I've made 5 individual trades, as you can see here. So you'll see that this one is an example. Here's another one on the 18. You'll notice that I made 174 investment first, and this is how much I bought it at. So you see that this price right here and this one right here is actually different. The reason why was because I hesitated at that particular moment because I was trying to figure out whether if I should keep my coins at that time because the number had dipped, and I'll show you a picture. I actually posted a picture about it. So I hesitated and I waited, some time. You can actually see the time difference here. See 6:56, and then it says 7:39. So about 44 minutes I waited. You see, it changed a lot, and because of that, I bought it at a little bit higher. So it just kept going, right? So I made the mistake of selling when I should have just held on to the coins. You'll see that with time. Here's April 18th. Now, May 5th, about 2 weeks later, you can see how much it's selling for now. So it went from 2,120 to 3,384 within about 2 weeks. And now you can see that this is what it's at right now. So you can see that this was today, May 5th. See that May 5th. You can see the time right here, 7:28. So I actually made these purchases in the morning. So this was made at 10:16 a.m. As you can see, this is how much I bought it for in the morning. You can see that later, we're in the evening now. It's 7:29 p.m. So in the night, this is how much it went. So it increased about $100. You see that within 12 hours or so. Here's another purchase that I made. You see, within a few hours, this was about 2:09 p.m. As you can see that the price had already gone up within 4 hours later, and this is how much it's selling for at the moment. So I actually hesitated on this one, right? I should have purchased at the same time, right? So you can see that when I purchased this one earlier in the day, it's already profiting, right? It will go up. I expect it to go up, but it just goes to show how when you hesitate just for a few hours, you're costing yourself money. But I will expect to make money on this regardless.